teams won't be correct for this, but I'm trying. Okay, it was short notice. It was short notice, but here we go. Spawning in. Oh, beautiful. Gracias. Less than 3. Spawning in the top right hand corner of Oxide LE, we have the Brazilian Protoss player representing Eximius Gaming. It's the Red Protoss. It is Fate. And spawning in the bottom left hand corner of Oxide there we go. Of Oxide LE, we have the Mexican Zerg player. He is blue, representing himself. It is Sparkcaster. He cast the spell. Oh, we have a Forge first! Oh my god! Yo, we have a Cannon Rush. The Overlord was kept here at the natural base, so Sparkcaster will be able to spot this. He is well aware of the Cannon Rush coming his way. Now, he's got a choice to make. Does he pull the boys and try to deny this? Or does he not pull the boys, try to get some gases, and just cancel his hatchery and get it somewhere else? Instead, he does decide to pull the boys. He does get a decent surround on this pylon, which is great. He's going to get a couple of drones on the cannon. It's not going to be enough DPS. We have 1, 2 drones that aren't really doing much here either. They do get rerouted towards that cannon. But mate, we need some DPS on these probes. Go get him, get him. So it's a little bit of a wonky response here. Very wonky indeed, especially because the drones are coming back, but we don't have a bigger commitment, and we have a nexus behind this. What is happening? I feel like Fate probably could have kept going. He probably could have walled in the drones as well, to be honest, with like another building. Yeah, wow, okay, Fate, he just lets all this finish, and he's gonna give all this up. What is happening? What is happening right now? And he's getting a nexus behind this. This is scary because a couple of things. Okay, the one thing going Fate's way is that Sparkcaster doesn't have any gas. I don't know why, but he needs some goddamn gas. If he had gas and if he had Ling speed on the way right now, he could go for a Ling flood and deny this natural. Like there's nothing to stop him here. Like there's a cannon. What's a cannon gonna do against a bunch of Lings? Like Lings can get us around. There's no shield battery. Unfortunately, that's not going to be the case. This gateway, everything will be cleaned up. Sparkcaster will get across the map. Cannon will be done. Cannon will be fine. And we're going to move on to a semi-normal game. Semi-normal. We still don't have gas. That's the thing that I'm really concerned about. Because gas is being delayed so much, I would assume that we're going to see we're not going to see Link speed. That just kind of makes a little bit of sense to me, right? That we skip Link speed, we get double gases, and we go straight into a Roach Warren. Oh my god, the Links actually get into the main. Oh my god. Oh no. A lot of lost mining time right now. Jesus Christ, more Lings get in. Yo, with these things you can turn around and fight. Yo, and he knows. Oh my god. Oh my god, the Stargate is under threat. The probes are under threat as well. Just probes left and right, they're just gonna go down. Oh my god. 5 probe kills. 6. Fate's down to 18 workers. Oh my god. It's just yeah, like it was just a questionable opening by Fate to commit everything here, and yeah, just a very wonky follow-up. Now that this has been quote-unquote dealt with, Fate is in a really rough place. His hopes and dreams are on this Oracle that's going to come out, which I assume it's going to be an Oracle. I feel like a Void Ray gets 2 Overlords and that's it, but we'll see. Meanwhile, back at home, gases have been taken. We have more than enough for Link speed. He is skipping it. So there's a couple of things here. Either go straight for a Roach Warren, or go straight for a Lair. That's the Chad move. No! He goes to Link speed. Fine. This guy just doesn't want to have fun. Meanwhile, it is going to be a Void Ray. That's unfortunate. What this means is the Void Ray, it's going to kill the Overlords, and it will be able to hold on to the natural and defend against anything on the ground. Sure, but the likelihood of this Void Ray getting worker kills across the map isn't very high. Sparkcaster scouted the Stargate, he should assume there's an Oracle, and there should be spores. I'm very surprised that there are no spores. Meanwhile, this cannon is gonna go down. Oh, God. Again, without a shield battery, a cannon doesn't really mean much, especially with so much surface area. These things aren't the biggest of deals, but they force a lot of lost mining time. Everything at the natural essentially went back into the main. Jesus Christ. We need a red and black lumberjack hat. Lumberjack with the hat to match. Yo, I've got my Canadian cosplay going on today. Let's go. But yeah, okay, after the Void Ray revealed itself, we do have those spores, so Sparkcaster is going to be okay. He would have been punished if there was an Oracle, but because it was a Void Ray, he was foretold, he was given a heads up, and we have a Queen Roach push. I'm very surprised he didn't throw down any creep, by the way, but he's just waddling. We'd just be waddling, mate. Queens are going across the map, roaches as well. What is there at home? 0 shield batteries, 0 wall, 0 anything. We do have Void Rays, but that's not going to be enough. We have double Stargate Fleet Beacon. And because we have a Fleet Beacon on the way, there's 0 production on the Stargate because Fate wants to wait for the Fleet Beacon to make carriers or Tempest. So because of that, he's cutting every single corner imaginable. He's just so greedy. He only has 2 Void Rays. Road shows up a little bit prematurely. You gotta back up there, buddy. But this is gonna be great from Sparkcaster. This should just end the game. Fleet Beacon is finishing. Tempest or Carrier. It is gonna be a Carrier, but this is gonna take a long time. Sparkcaster should kill the natural before the Carrier comes out. Should. A lot of shoulds. I'm still unsure, but we'll see. As here we go, Sparkcaster is now heading towards up that ramp into the natural base. The Queens are dishing out a lot of damage. Still no shield batteries, no overcharge, nothing whatsoever. GG gets called. The fight doesn't even happen because Sparkcaster takes game number 2. Oh my god. Wow. Wow, I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. Not gonna lie. Just because Fate he's a pretty good player. Let me just quickly check here. He's 5k. It's not bad. But for Fate to be done dirty like that, to be fair, I think that he was maybe disrespecting his opponent by going for like a weird cannon rush that didn't really work. I don't know what the thought process was behind that. But yeah, we're going to the ace match, people. It's happening. Oh god. Meanwhile, what? Reaper! Mate! You got a walkover. Did Reaper give the walkover? He is here. Reaper, please! According to the bracket, Shakti got a walkover over you, man. What happens? I hope you didn't just give up because Cham was there. Ah. Okay. I was just updated by Darking. Apparently Reaper did give the walkover to Shakti. Mate, what the hell? You don't want to play PvZ? Really? I think it would have been fun. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. I would have loved to have seen more of you, Reaper, in today's bracket. I believe that you could have made it to the semis, not gonna lie. I believe. Meanwhile, we just got updated as well that Sparkcaster, despite tying up the series 1-1, he does have to go at the moment, so he's gonna give the walkover to Fate, which means that Fate is going to move on to face Neo.